miracles. And it's gonna be big. Greetings and great rising, y'all. Greetings and great rising. Ooh, it's Tuesday. We made it another day, right? Ashe. It's time for daily prayers, affirmations, and a brief conversation. I think we're gonna do a prayer from the book Speaking with Spirit. So, let me gather that prayer together and let's get to it, y'all. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Holding the story. I think it's the way I've been waking myself up each day that's been helping me feel a whole lot better about getting my day started. But let me get the prayer together, y'all. Today's prayer is going to be prayer for abundance on page 134 from the book Speaking with Spirit. We come to you humbly this rising in prayer for the upliftment of our communities and for our families, children, and for our own spiritual preservation. We ask for guidance to help direct our minds and spirit in reconnecting with our truest selves, to know and believe that our bodies are sacred vessels, that our wombs are the homes of returning souls, that we are not without fault, but we must begin to forgive ourselves and others for any transgressions known and unknown. We pray for healing of our bodies, our spirits, and our minds. We pray for the upliftment of the children, that they are protected and nurtured in love. Please fill us up with joy, good health, hope, happiness, peace of mind, good character, self-love, self-determination, moral courage, self-worth, and unity. Please fill up our purses and wallets with prosperity, wealth, and abundance. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Ashe, Ashe, and since tomorrow is the full moon, we might say this again tomorrow because this prayer is supposed to be good for the full moon. Amen. Amen. Let me get the affirmations, y'all. I'm all over the place this rising. Okay, today's affirmations. I am choosing happiness and creating my dream life. I am strong, capable, and ready to take on the day. I attract positive energy and good things into my life. I am worthy of love, success, and abundance. I trust myself in the journey that I am on. I am grateful for all that I have and all that is coming. I radiate positivity, confidence, and self-love. I am in control of my thoughts, my actions, and my future. Today is full of endless possibilities for me. I choose to be happy, healthy, and at peace. Ashe, Ashe. Today's affirmations. Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Y'all already know that the full video is gonna always be on my page. This I have to just do the y'all know. Yeah, for the Reels and Shorts, they only give you 3 minutes, and they are very strict about that 3 minutes. But I always want to make sure that the Reels and the Shorts do get the affirmations and prayer, even though they don't get the conversation, because that's what's important. Ashe. I want y'all to have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be comparing yourself and your life to nobody. Alright. Alright. Love y'all. Let me change the music and then come back. How was y'all Monday? How was y'all Monday? Mine was pretty good, I think. Look, I think I got some things accomplished. Yeah, I did not get the painting and stuff that I need to do. I'm redoing this jewelry thing that I picked up. Y'all know how people put like they bulk stuff outside? Well, I'm one of them ones. If I see something that's worth it, I'm gonna get it. So this was like brand new almost. I just don't like the color. You can tell it's brand new. Like, people just throw away brand new stuff sometimes. I guess they can't use it. And I'm like, I have jewelry all in my desk area that I make, and it's all over the place. So that would give me a compartment to kind of like put everything in, and it's like kept away. It makes it look more neater. It's gonna help my depression cleaning too. But that's if I can paint first. And yeah, I ain't did that. The color is like a peachy color, and I'm thinking like black with like some accents of my favorite color. And if anybody know me, my favorite color is Tiffany green or mint green or whatever you want to call it. That's my favorite color. It's this color. Look, all my phones have the color. Look, let's just say this color is all around. Look, the carpet that I'm looking right now, that's on the side of my bed that I step on when I wake up in the rising, that's the favorite color. Like, it just is what it is. So, and I can say my favorite color because ain't none of my passwords there. I can even say what my favorite character is. If anybody know me, I have 2 favorite characters, but my ultimate most favorite character is Winnie the Pooh. I have Winnie the Pooh everything. I have Winnie the Pooh everything. If you ask me if I have a Winnie the Pooh something, I probably have it. The only thing I don't have is a Winnie the Pooh purse. I need one. If anybody want to volunteer to buy me one, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have a Winnie the Pooh purse or the Winnie the Pooh wallet. I do see that they have some, but like, yeah, I don't have that. But I have all the socks. Probably damn near every shoe, pajama pants, pajama shorts, all kind of shit. That's my favorite. I got Winnie the Pooh headphones. I don't even use them. I just got them because they were Winnie the Pooh. So that, and then Baby Yoda. But yeah, Baby Yoda is second coming to Winnie the Pooh. So anyway, yeah. But That is what my day probably consists of today, is painting and then adding the accent of my favorite color. And I might even add some Winnie the Pooh, but yeah, no, my kitchen is already Winnie the Pooh, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's just overdoing it a tad bit. So yeah, that's how my Monday went. Today is kind of going to be the same. Hopefully I don't have to go nowhere besides the gym, because I tried to make sure that I did a lot. I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. It's my follow-up from the back procedure. So yeah, today I plan on just getting some things done, and plus I got a show scheduled for Whatnot on Thursday, so I need to get some stuff listed on there and pull it out so I can hang it up and show it. If you ever been on Whatnot, you know that you have to, you have to show the clothes, and people either bid on it or they buy it at the cost that you set. So there's that. Other than that, y'all, it's just working on manifesting, keeping my mind positive, dancing throughout the day. And y'all don't even understand that sometimes either going in nature or just dancing like nobody's watching and singing like nobody's listening, I don't know, it just does something to my spirit. It does something to my spirit. Like I probably can't hold a note, but I definitely will sing like nobody's listening. And definitely if ain't nobody watching, I'm gonna dance. So that's how I've been keeping myself going and staying off social media as much as I possibly can, because baby, yesterday, everything yesterday was talking about the audio release from the Nolan Wells, from them on the boat. And they had, like, it's a professional lady, people taking credit for her video too, I mean her work that she did, and I think she worked really hard on that. But she isolated some of the audio, and what it sounds like is very troubling. And if that's the real audio and that's what they were hearing in the background, lock them all up. And the parents who are covering, lock them up. But we waiting, because right now it's crazy how those are like young adults, right? But if it's true they did something to him, it's crazy how they knew to kind of like hide the unaliving. And even if they didn't do nothing, but they know something happened, the fact that they know, like they hiding it. They slept good that night, I'm pretty sure of. They definitely didn't go help search. Like, they didn't go help search. So yeah, I haven't meditated on it. I haven't even asked spirits about it, because I feel like that's just, some people do too much with that. And a lot of y'all on threads be pissing me the fuck off when y'all steady be talking about that Patricia woman. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't care what Patricia's saying. What I do want is for the people who know something to come the fuck forward, so everybody can stop speculating. The parents, the family, they deserve to know what happened to their child. They don't need to sit here and no wise tales, no psychic stuff. They just want to know what happened to their fucking child. And I'm pretty sure everything that they have to endure and see on a daily basis and go through, that probably is breaking them down mentally. Because, like, even with the mom Christine and people attacking her job and stuff like that, like, why are y'all attacking her? She's a grieving mother. She's not the one in the fucking wrong. Leave that lady alone. And that's why everybody probably should go and leave good reviews for all the fucked up reviews that they're leaving at her fucking job. I know I did. Leave her alone. Leave that family alone. They are not wrong for wanting to know what the fuck happened to their child. Because they better than me, and they probably better than a couple of us. Like, people better be good, better be glad that that mother and that father is handling it the way they handle. Because they could handle it a whole new different motherfucking way. That's what I'll say. I remember, and I'm gonna tell this story before I let YouTube and I'm not YouTube, TikTok, and the rest of Instagram go. So, like, when my children was in high school, right? We had got alerts on. No, matter of fact, we didn't get an alert on our phone. My children were texting me and said that there was a gunman in their school and that they were hiding. Y'all, I lived maybe like, I say maybe like 8 minutes away. I made it there in 2 minutes. Because I knew that if the police didn't go inside that motherfucking school to go search for the gunman, I was. And if the gunman had made it out that school, he was going to get ran the fuck over. Back and forth. Ain't no way you was supposed to shoot up a school and get away. But it turned out it was some children who had a gun at a park and shot somebody or something over there, and they tried to get away from the police and ran inside the school. But they was not like a mass shooter. It was like a whole disagreement that some children had at a park. They were skipping school, had a disagreement. Somebody had a gun. They shot. The teenage boys ran off inside the school to try to hide in the class. They did hide, actually. They ended up finding them in the classroom. In the classroom, acting like they were sheltering in fucking place, when the people in that school didn't even know that they were supposed to be sheltering from them two little ninjas. Them two ninjas. But yeah, I can't imagine what that mom and that father is going through. Because I know, like, the mom, I say, she looks like she's very spiritual, so it looks like she's holding it together the best she can. And the dad, he's looking like he's like any father, especially, who is a protector of their families. That man is probably holding on by a thin thread before he just really just want to, you know what I'm saying? So leave that family alone. Because a lot of us probably would take it a whole lot different. Especially, you know, people who done been through some shit, or people who ain't all the way delivered yet. Leave that family alone before y'all make them crash out. That's what I'll say. And look, I would have been cussed everybody the fuck out. Christine has so much grace. She is so, like, her spirit is just so genuine. Because I would have been cussed out smooth the fuck out. And then those families, y'all would have had to tell me something. Voluntarily or involuntarily. Ashe. So that's all we're going to talk about on TikTok and Instagram. Put that family in y'all prayers, and all the other families that's grieving, because you also got, I think his name was Corey. Like, Corey Ruiz. Like, you got so much shit happening. But I told y'all right before summer started that during the summer, y'all got to understand, so much shit go on during the summer that I be feeling like, because I'm one of them ones who feel like the frequencies and the 5G towers and all that other shit will alter your mentality, right? And so a lot of shit go on in the summer by design. This is not just regular warfare. This is spiritual warfare and everything else. And before I say that, fuck BB. Anyway, because y'all know that they'd have welcomed him to the United States. Fuck him. Disrespectfully. Fuck him. Okay, back to what I was about to say. Yeah, they harvest energy. They harvest, like, they gather all this up before hunters and harvest season. They gather all it up before hunters and harvest season. And energy is very important. Energy is currency. So during the summer, like right when spring starts going into the summer, shit just start happening. And people got to pay attention to that. It's always like that. Yeah, the world is changing, you know, the earthquakes and all that. Y'all know we have a man in office who don't fucking believe in science. His best buddy was supposed to be Elon Musk, and then yesterday he talked shit about electric cars. He said fuck Elon. And I think the only reason why Elon is still trying to hold on is because of them government contracts. His racist ass can go to hell. Disrespectfully. Hell, all of them can, actually. You know what? Before I end up cussing them the fuck out, let me go ahead and let y'all go. And then YouTube will just go ahead and cuss them the fuck out. I love y'all on TikTok and Instagram. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out comparing yourself and your life to nobody. Ashe. I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be safe. Be safe out here. Especially women. Get your licenses to carry. And if you can't get your license, baby, still carry something. Go get you one of them burners. BURNA. I have one. But I also have other shit that I won't be telling nobody about. Because I'm certified. Alright. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Okay, so everybody else. Yes. Go, if you have to, get you some mace. Burn mace. Baby, that'll get somebody off you quick. Get you some mace. Get you a taser. I know people be saying have a whistle and all that. That's cool and all. That's cool. But also make sure you have somebody that knows your location, that can track your location if something's going on. That way, if you come up missing, they you know what I'm saying? If you know you're going somewhere with a group of people, make sure you let somebody know to check on you. Right now is not the time to be trusting nobody. It seems like you just can't trust nobody right now. But yeah, taser, pocket knife, you know what I'm saying? Burr mace or just regular mace, pepper spray will do. Like I said, a burner, the BURNA, I think it is. Those are like less lethal. You know what? They come with like rubber things. I would show y'all, but I don't want to get ding. Maybe I can show y'all what they come with. I'll show y'all in a minute. But yeah, that, and then get certified into something. Hell, if you gotta take boxing classes, karate classes, just go do that. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know that you can protect yourself. Because it's crazy right now. It's crazy. Especially with the hatred in this world right now. It seemed like, but you know what? I can say this, that one man, although I don't like him, I can honestly say he made the racist people and the evil people show themselves. The ones that were in the hiding. You still have some in the hiding, but the ones that were in the deep shadows, he made them expose themselves. So now we have to remember who the fuck they are. When this shit is all said and done, remember who they are. Don't let them say, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it, I don't know where my head was at. No, absolutely not. Because it takes too much energy to hate than it does to love. So the fact that they just continuously have that much energy to hate, no, they don't get a pass. They would have to do some drastic healing and all that to and you still don't get a pass. Remember the racist companies too. The ones who laid off people on the strength of that man saying about they wasn't forced to lay off people. The only people who was probably forced was the government agencies because of Doge and the Doge douchebags and the rest of them. But there are other companies like Target and all those who laid off people because of DEI. Yeah, remember who they are. Schools too. Like, remember who they are. Because this shit is going to be over whether they like it or not. This man want to be in office and in power until he, you know what I'm saying? He want to be in office and in power. And so does the Republicans. If you're wondering, like, why are the Republicans going along to get along? Because they hoping that they too can stay in power and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to think Vance is next up after if something happened to him. And then then after that, I think it's the Secretary of State. And then if something happens to the Secretary of State, then it's the Speaker of the House or some shit like that. So they have a line of succession and they all want to stay in power. Because they know that as soon as this shit is over, they had to answer for the shit that they did or didn't do. So now they want to stay in power because they don't want to have to face investigations. They don't want to have to answer to the bullshit that they are doing. When it would be just easy to stop doing fuck shit. It would be just easier to stop doing fuck shit. Stop signing on to everything that man tell y'all to. Like the Republicans, they sign shit with smiles on their face. I seen that video of Lindsey Graham. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find it so I can show it to y'all. But I seen that video of Lindsey Graham laughing it up about the war in Iran. Basically laughing it up that some children were unalived. Telling me he almost cried. He was so happy. Talking about how much he loved, that man, because I can't say his name, the orange guy, and BB. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find a video before I let y'all go. Okay, here we go, y'all.
What we've done here. I almost cried.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how long have we been pushing this?
Well, you've been pushing this for years, right?
Right. It's here. I told Trump this morning. Oh, he's Jack. It's the best thing I've ever done. He loves blowing stuff up. So, there are a lot of people inside didn't want to do it. So I've had my challenges. But President Trump, when he gets into the zone, he listens, he asks good questions.
Yeah, I hear this shit.
No tweeting. He has done nothing. He hasn't tweeted much at all.
May he rest
no drama.
in peace.
He's been a great wartime president. I said last night that Trump and BB are like Roosevelt and Churchill. I mean, they're the right two guys to confront this evil.
Virtually everything they have has been knocked out now. Their missile count is going way down.
No.
Amazingly, they're hitting countries.
What we've done here.
He just laughed.
I almost cried.
He just fucking laughed.
I mean, like,
so he can rest in hell. Ain't shit funny about war. Ain't shit funny about those children that died. Ain't shit funny about the soldiers that's over there fighting a war that they of choice. Ain't shit funny about none of that. People done lost mothers, fathers, grandparents. Civilians have been unalived. People don't have places to live anymore. And let's not even get on he said BB2. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Look at Palestine. Fuck them. Disrespectfully. On top of that, today, y'all gotta, this man woke up saying, confirm Ty Blanche or whatever. No. And if Republicans confirm him, it's about to be a problem. I think it's about to be a problem regardless. But no. I'm gonna let y'all go. Because I will keep going. I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. I'll probably come back with like some non-midday thoughts before I get started on all the shit I gotta do today. Because it's more, including how many times they done had leaks in that damn administration. Shit, they leak more than, you know what, I'm not gonna say that. Be quiet, Shay. Be quiet. Don't talk about that man. We're gonna leave it alone. diaper wearing ass. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out comparing yourself in your life with nobody. Remember, the grass ain't always greener because of what you think it is. Sometimes the grass is greener because it's fake. Sometimes the grass is greener because of the amount of work that they had to put in. They had to dig up that earth, lay down new soil, and plant new seeds. Are you willing to do the work? Shay? I Shay. Love y'all. Bye.